For the second time in less than a week, Paul Manafort is set to be sentenced in a criminal case brought by the special counsel, Bob Mueller. Manafort is scheduled to appear in a federal court in D.C. in about 30 minutes for his final sentencing before Judge Amy Berman Jackson. He faces a maximum of 10 years in prison. The sentence she hands out could be served at the same time or in addition to the 47-month prison term Manafort already received in a Virginia court last week from U.S. District Judge T.S. Ellis, a sentence that many legal experts have called pretty light, considering Manafort was facing up to 24 years in jail. Both cases were filed by special counsel Mueller, and primarily they relate to crimes connected to Manafort's consulting work for a pro-Russia political party in the Ukraine. That work predated his tenure of several months on Trump's 2016 presidential campaign. Paul Manafort has been behind bars since last summer after Judge Jackson revoked his bail following allegations that he tried to obstruct the special counsel's Russia investigation while he was under house arrest. She also sided with prosecutors last month who said Manafort violated his plea agreement by lying over and over to prosecutors and the FBI after he promised to cooperate. All of this comes as we get new status reports about another target of special counsel Mueller. Former National Security Advisor, you remember this guy, Michael Flynn. Lawyers for the special counsel filed their report last night announcing Flynn's cooperation is now complete. But in that same filing, Flynn's attorneys are asking for a 90-day delay in his sentencing. He has been cooperating with prosecutors in a Virginia separate case against two former business associates who are accused of illegal lobbying for Turkey. The special counsel's office did not take a position on Flynn's request for a sentencing delay, but Mueller's team has recommended, and this is important, recommended that Michael Flynn receive little, if any, prison time at all.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.